everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a preview for DC's Valentine's Day anthology with probably the greatest name, DC's How to Lose a Guy Gardner in 10 Days. Not only is this great because it's a fantastic name for the anthology, but it's also the name of one of the stories in the book. So um, now, if you're not familiar with this, DC puts out you these 80-page quarterly holiday issues. They usually do one for the summer, one for Valentine's, one for I think for Halloween or the fall, and then of course one for Christmas or the holidays. So, in this issue, 8 rom-com inspired new stories about love and trying to find it in the DC universe. Romance is rarely a simple affair. Love is almost always followed by some sort of conflict, whether you're Plastic Man twisting yourself into knots trying to please someone, or the Flash traveling back in time to make a catastrophic 50 first dates perfect, or even a lonely robot who just can't seem to find love unless it's mail from a computer screen like Red Tornado. Love actually is a pain in the 27 dresses. So, in the grand tradition of these dating conundrums a la rom-coms from the 90s and aughts, we are proud to present 8 new stories about trying to find love in this DZ zany world. Uh, yeah, I'm all in for this. I love these books. They are just so much fun. Really cool cover too, by the way, by Amanda Connor. Uh, just I just love her style, and it really fits for this. So let's talk about what stories are in this book, and then I'll give you some preview art for one of the stories. The story that we have preview art for is Guy Gardner and How to Lose a Guy Gardner in 10 Days. This is written by Kenny Porter with art by Nick Robles and colors by Nick Filardi with letters by Travis Lanham. We also have The Red Tornado in Robots Are Red, Androids Are Blue, written by Aaron J. Walke, with art and color by Ivan Shavrin, letters by Josh Reed. Booster Gold, my boy, in Golden Pairs, written by Danny Laurie, with art and colors by Ted Brand and Rose Stein, letters by Josh Reed. The Flash in Too Many Dates, written and drawn by Marguerite Sauvage, who one of the creators that I'm currently in love with. Their work is just so much fun, with letters by Frank Sevtokovic, uh, Constantine in Never Been Kissed. Yeah, right. Written by Alex Galler with art and colors by Derek Charm, letters by Ferran Delgado. Plastic Man in Love's a Stretch, written by Dennis Hopeless with art by Valdemar Rivas, letters by Steve Wands. Wonder Woman in Say Yes to the Mess, written by Brendan Hay, with art by ML Sanapo, colors by Enrica Anglioni, and letters by Becca Carey. And last but not least, Nightwing and Batgirl in Date Night, written by George Mann, with pencils by Leonardo Rodriguez, inks by Joe Prado and Jonas Trindade, and colors by Hi-Fi, letters by Carlos Manuel. As I mentioned, really cool cover by Amanda Connor and Jamie Palmiotti, with variant covers by Ariel Diaz, Christian Ward, and Dustin Wynn, which you'll see at the end of the video. Like, don't all those titles just sound really fun? Like, I love this stuff. It's goofy nonsense the way that comics should be. Let's look at the preview for the Guy Gardner story, written by Kenny Porter, fantastic writer, and of course Nick Robles. Just I don't know how they got Nick Robles to do this story, but I'm so glad he's part of it. I just love how this like Guy Gardner is the perfect character to put in a silly rom com, especially because he's just not very self aware, and he's kind of a douche. So it just really works out. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. I'm a big fan of these anthologies. I don't know which cover I'm gonna pick up, but this is an 80-page giant, so it should be around $10. So keep that in mind. If you really just want to read the stories, maybe wait until it's out on the DC Ultra, Infinite Ultra. But I recommend you go try to hunt down some of these variants because they are a lot of fun. I'm looking, you'll see them at the end of the video, but just really cool stuff. So if you have read this book, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments, as always. Thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.